Hey, it's welcome, kids. It's Bad Afterlife with me, Albert, and I'm with Nizzlebutt. Say hello, Nizzlebutt. Hello, little kid. I love you. Now, kids, as you may know, the Muppet people they don't do things now that are good for you to watch. So they're not suitable. I'm gonna be the new Jim Henson for you. And in my show, me and my friends, you never have to worry. We're gonna ever do anything brutal or perverted to you. Sound good, Niz?
Oh yeah, that's great. But why you call this show Bad Afterlife? That ain't no street.
Well, Niz, I ain't here to do a Sesame Street. That's another show they ruined. I'm here calling it Bad Afterlife, because growing up and getting old, like adulthood, it's like you go to hell. You end up in hell when that happens to you. So kids got to know that what they got right now is the good times, and they should just enjoy it.
Oh, I get it. So dying young ain't so bad.
Exactly. Kids should never fear death, because if all they're gonna miss out on is getting old and divorced, robbed, other things like that. So if one of your kid friends dies, you don't have to stay sad. You could, because they're the lucky one in a lot of ways.
Oh, that makes sense. But now I'm sad. I don't want to die. I want to live forever up in the angel cloud with the angels.
Well, funny you should mention that, Niz. But first, let me just say I know I'm sweating a lot. I thought Pac-Man shirt would be fun, but it's really thick. Funny you should mention that, because when I was young, I was like you. I wanted to go to heaven and live forever, all that. In fact, I thought of a way of shortcutting it. And so I went to the window and started shouting at God to kill me. Just take me to heaven now. Really daring him like with bad stuff that I can't repeat here.
Wow, shouting at God sounds fun.
But the problem with shouting is that it sucks. It pisses everyone off who has to hear a kid doing that. In fact, there was a churchy guy who heard it, and he figured out what apartment I must be in, and then he came and gave me a pamphlet on eugenics.
Eugenics? What's that?
It's something they do to make sure everyone is born healthy, that kids don't end up sick and unhappy right getting born. But they don't do that. They don't do eugenics now.
Why not? Sounds great to me.
No, Nizzlebutt, see, now I'm trying to remember why people said it's bad. It's just mean, I think. Maybe.
By the way, I don't get it. Wasn't you already born?
It was probably to give to my mom, so she would stop having kids. Because if this one's already shouting out the window like something's wrong with it, maybe she should think about it. I don't know. But that's the story for today.
I don't get it.
Look, you're shouting. If you think you're going to heaven and living forever, in your own head, that's fine. You shouted, now we know you're an idiot. Okay, so don't shout anything. That's the lesson for today.
Oh, okay.
Every one of these shows is going to have one perfect lesson per show. So today, kids, this is the lesson. Don't shout anything ever around other people, or even if you're alone, don't shout. Just, we all hear you fine when you're talking normal. Okay? There.
What if someone's in the middle of killing you?
What's shouting gonna do if you're in that, okay? Would make the guy explode? Shouting does nothing. It'd probably make the guy do worse stuff to you to shut you up. So don't, just run away and you're fine, okay? Great. Now that's 2 lessons.
Sorry.
They're gonna want 2 lessons now every episode. Hey, the kids are like piranha that way. Just want more and more. You know, any of you, but speaking of that, any of you ever bite me for real? Like, I don't care even if you're a special ed kid, they'll never find you. No one gets to bite me. Damn it, now that's 3 lessons.